Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make red and white lasagna. One side will be red with meat and the other side will be a white cheese sauce with vegetables. So if you would like to watch me make red and white lasagna, stay tuned. Okay, so in my stock pot I'm going to put oil and I'm going to sear my hot Italian sausage, which you can use sweet Italian or mild Italian, whatever you like. I'm going to sear that, and then after I sear that off, I'm going to put in my lamb chops that I've got salt and pepper to the side. And I'm going to just brown those on both sides. And basically, I just get lamb chops on sale. I don't ever pay full price for them. But you could just get a cut of beef that you like. You can get veal. I mean, you could get pork chops if you wanted to. It really doesn't matter, just whatever meat you like. I really like the taste of the lamb in this sauce, so I use lamb. So after our meat's all seared, I'm going to put a little more oil, and I'm going to put a head of garlic that I chopped roughly, a tablespoon of oregano, basil, and a teaspoon of crushed red pepper. A little bit more oil so it doesn't stick. And I just want to kind of get the herbs to release their flavor. And that's a tablespoon of salt, and I will add more salt later, but this is just to start off with. Then I'm going to add 3 cans of plum tomatoes that I have crushed with my hands. Sometimes I like to cut them up and just put it in there like that. So that's that, and I'm going to also add 2 cups of water to this, and you're going to cook it for about an hour and a half at a simmer until your lamb chops, the meat is just falling apart. And then you take it all out, let it cool, and then you chop it all up and add it back in. And so it's a really nice gravy. So now I'm going to make the cheese sauce for the vegetarian side. So I'm going to make bechamel, which is equal parts flour and butter. So I have a stick of butter and a half a cup of flour. I'm going to cook the flour off of it for about 4 minutes. And then I'm going to add 3 cups of heavy cream. You can use half and half, you can use milk, you can use heavy cream, whatever you want. So then I'm just going to stir that in so it's all smooth. I'm going to add a dash of cayenne pepper, and I'm going to add a dash of nutmeg. And then as soon as my sauce starts to get a little bit thick, I'll be adding in a cup of Asiago cheese and a little more cayenne because I thought it needed a little bit more. So look how nice and thick it is, and now we are ready to assemble. So I have plain tomato sauce with no meat in it, meat sauce, pasta sheets, cheese, bechamel. I have some ricotta mixed up, and vegetables for my veggie side. So I have a little divider that I made. So I'm going to put sauce, pasta sheets. Veggie side's going to get ricotta cheese on the pasta sheets, and then the vegetables. And then another layer of sauce, cheese sheets. You just do it however you like. It doesn't have to be a certain way. The only thing I say is when you end your very last layer, don't put the cheese on it yet because you're going to cover it. And if you cover it with the cheese on it already, when you go to take the cover off to brown the top, the cheese will come off onto the tin foil. So I just wait until I'm ready to brown the top before I put any cheese on it. So you're going to cover it with tin foil, put it in the oven at 375 degrees for 30 minutes, then uncover it and add cheese on top and just cook it another 20 minutes until it's brown, and then it's done. So here's our lasagna. It's really delicious. I know you're gonna love it, and it's really fun, and it looks really nice as a presentation too. Okay, so if you wanted to serve it without this in it, you just kind of gently pull either side until it lets go of that cheese that cooked on it. But it comes out really easy. See, here it comes. So then you have some magic. So then you have your lasagna with no tinfoil in it. So I hope you enjoy this. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!